Hello, I'm Lindsay from Water Peace Project, and our mission is to inspire and educate the importance of water for peace. We are water people on a water planet, both 75% in volume, but we're actually 99% water molecules. And water phenomenally has the natural ability to record, store, and transmit wave information from one molecule to the next. So water is actually a mirror of our consciousness. And when we learn about water, we learn about ourselves. So today I'm joined with a special guest, my water sister and International Hado Instructor, Ms. Jeanette Sealy. Hello, Jeanette.
Hello.
How are you? Thank you.
Wonderful.
And welcome to our September 11th Global Water Ceremony of Love and Gratitude and Collective Consciousness Experiment partnered with AquaPsy. And we are all joining from around the world at the same exact time to send our collective love and gratitude to the same water sample at the same time. So this experiment actually begins right now and it'll last for 30 minutes. So before we dive in, let's bring our attention to the sample that you see on the screen. And this sample is located in Germany, where it's isolated and it's constantly being measured. And so any subtle changes that take place are being recorded by a special water sensor. And today we are going to use our collective consciousness as an active force of energy. And we'll be directing our sincere feelings of love and gratitude to the sample. And meanwhile, AquaPsy is collecting the data and measuring any of the changes that are taking place. So for the next 30 minutes, let's direct our sincere love and gratitude to the same water sample at the same exact time. And each person that joins in, let's imagine our resonance growing collectively stronger, that we actually have an effect on the water. So let's begin by synchronizing. We'll take 3 deep breaths and I'll sound the crystal bowl and we'll direct our love and gratitude to the water. And today our special guest is my friend Jeanette Sealy. She is a founding member here at Water Peace Project. She is a yoga therapist and a Thai massage practitioner. And she is also a mother of 4 children. And she's dedicated her life's work to empowering others for self-healing and global healing. And her current focus is working with environmentally sustainability and social justice issues. And by healing our waters and respecting our earth, we know that everything's interconnected. So when we heal our waters, we heal ourselves because we are water. So Jeanette is also an international Hado instructor, and she came with me and her 2 daughters, and she was pregnant at the time, to the 2015 International Hado Instructor School in Japan. And that was actually the first Hado school that Dr. Emoto did not teach. He had passed away, but it was the first one that accepted such young students. I think Karina and Marissa were about 15 and 13 at the time. And I remember Dr. Yasyuki Nemoto, he was so impressed with their interest and knowledge of physics. So it was really a wonderful experience together. And Jeanette, please welcome into our circle and share with us your work.
Thank you so much, Lindsay, for the beautiful introduction. And thank you all for being here with us today. So it was such an honor and a privilege to go to Japan, to Dr. Emoto's homeland with my children, to learn about the power of water, the mysteries, and the realities of our interconnectedness and how our consciousness affects water. And it has impacted our relationships with ourselves and with each other ever since. And it's been really, really beautiful to see it unfold in my children, this knowing of the inherent sacredness of water. And my first experience with water in a water medicine, if you will, was in the Buddhist tradition, Buddhist medicine training, where we had the practice of imbuing water that we were about to drink or offer to our clients with intention. And this was just like another layer that just revealed the magic and the power of working with water. So I'm so excited to be here sharing in this beautiful ceremony and experiment with you all today. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that. And as you know, but others may not, that's actually a similar practice what Dr. Emoto did. He was using an MRA device, a magnetic resonance analyzer. He was imprinting the water with the information that the patients needed to help them get balance and wellness. So anyway, before we begin, I just want to share a few sentiments that I know Dr. Emoto would share with just what's going on in the world today. We chose this global image. We have people joining us from all around the world, and we know that we're all feeling the same things. And Dr. Emoto began the Peace Project because he wanted to create hope for the future. It was clear to him that the planet was deteriorating at a rapid rate, and it was, we have water shortages, overpopulation, pollution, global warming. In fact, this morning I was shocked to see we have more than 85 fires burning at this time, and millions of acres have burnt already, and we had huge tornadoes that wiped out also millions of acres of crops, and back-to-back hurricanes. So Dr. Emoto interpreted these natural disasters as our Mother Earth's response to our lack of respect and the disharmony that we've created with our mind and our thoughts and our emotions. So this disharmony seems like it's getting worse and worse. The global catastrophes are, it's just the devastation from the global pandemic and the deaths and the sickness, and dealing with natural disasters on top of that. And now it's showing its face in our people with the hate and the violence and the terrorism. So I know Dr. Emoto believed that it was not a coincidence, and that if we didn't find a way to come and focus on love and gratitude together, that God would maybe give the entire universe a fresh start. So, how do we change the direction that we're headed? And he believed the solution lies in water. And by engaging with a positive relationship with nature and water, we open our hearts to and our minds to an inherent spirit within. And we can do this simply by paying our respects to water, which is why we're all here. And in doing so, we're creating peace on a personal level and on a global scale. And as Dr. Emoto said, water is the messenger. It will carry your thoughts and prayers, as you yourself and the earth are made up of water. No matter where you are, your prayers will be carried to the rest of the world. So with that in mind, let's once again take a deep breath. We're collectively directing our sincere feelings of love and gratitude to the water sample. Our consciousness is an active force of energy, and it's having an effect on the water sample now. I just want to also bring to our attention that today is September 11th, and September 11th, 2001 was actually when the 9/11 terrorist attack occurred. And 10 years after that was when the earthquake and tsunami and the nuclear disaster happened in Tokyo, Japan. And so it was then that Dr. Emoto first suggested that we should make or dedicate the 11th of every month to a day of peace prayers for Earth. And we've been doing that every month on the 11th, uniting our hearts to water, paying our respects by connecting to our sincere hearts, sending love and gratitude to the water within us, the water around us, and to all the water on Earth, because all water is connected and water is what unites us. Now we will begin the water ceremony prayers. And after I sound the crystal bowl, Jeanette will guide us in a meditation. I will share the grand invocation, and Jeanette will close with the Ho'oponopono prayer. And you can follow along simply by repeating after us. And so let's begin the meditation. And as we do, we're going to keep directing our sincere feelings of love and gratitude to the water sample.
So finding a comfortable seat, making any adjustments that you need to get even more comfortable, even more relaxed. Maybe allow your eyes to close or softly gaze down the tip of your nose as you turn your awareness inward. And become aware of your breath, the natural flow of in breath and out breath. Relax your shoulders, soften your jaw, your eyes, your forehead. Feel the connection of the root of your body with the core of the earth and the crown of your head with the sky above. And envision your body floating in a pool of inky black, a vast ocean reflecting the night sky, weightless, comfortable, filled with a sense of peacefulness, floating in this vast sea. And allow your awareness now to move to your heart space, perhaps envisioning there a bright star. And filling up with a sense of love and gratitude. These boundless states, divine abodes. And just knowing that these exist so completely within your heart. And call to mind an image of someone you love dearly. The first person that comes is the right one. And crystallize their image in your mind's eye. As you continue to fill your heart to overflowing with this powerful sense of love and gratitude to this being you hold in your mind's eye. Sending this out to them, to the water within them, the waters in every cell of their bodies. Wishing for their peace and well-being. And gently release their image, offering any last bits of love and gratitude to them that you feel like. And then call to mind an image of a teacher, someone who's had a profound impact on you, on your life, on your growth. And again, tune into your heart space, to this overflowing sense of love and gratitude. Extending it now to this beautiful being. To the water that makes them up. Nourishing every cell with these beautiful intentions. This offering of love and gratitude. Extending any last wishes before gently releasing them from your mind's eye. And calling in an image of yourself, perhaps as you are today, perhaps as you were as a child or an elder, crystallizing the image of yourself now in your mind's eye and continuing to have this outpouring of love and gratitude from your heart center to the waters within your body, the water that makes up each and every cell, a deep desire for your well-being and peacefulness. And gently, once again, releasing this image and calling in an image now of the whole world. All of the waters on our planet, the waters within every living being, every river, every lake, the oceans, the streams, the plants and the trees, just calling in an awareness of every living being and extending this love and this gratitude to the waters that make up all of life, to our beautiful blue planet, calling in peace, calling in harmony and balance, sending out love and gratitude. Focusing your intention with sincere feeling. Offering any last wishes and gently releasing this image from your mind's eye. Calling in one last image, the water sample. Tuning in now to the collective offering of love and gratitude to the water as part of this experiment, as part of this great unknowing of how our consciousness affects water. The waters within our bodies, the waters that make up our entire world. Focusing now on this one sample of water as we offer this full heart space, this deep sense of love and gratitude. And gently now releasing this image and coming back to your physical body, back to your breath. Opening your eyes, noticing how you feel.
The grand invocation is a powerful Japanese kotodama. It was a mantra created by Dr. Emoto's teacher, and they shared it with everyone in all the water ceremonies with the hopes that 10% of the people would join in to create peace and harmony. I'm going to say it in Japanese and you can follow along, but to tell you the meaning first is the universe has gathered itself to create a world of true and grand harmony. Please repeat after me. Uchu no mugen no
Uchu no mugen no
shikara ga korikote
shikara ga korikote
makoto no daiwa no
makoto no daiwa no
mio ga narinata.
mio ga narinata.
Uchu no mugen no
Uchu no mugen no
shikara ga korikote
shikara ga korikote
makoto no daiwa no
makoto no daiwa no
mio ga narinata.
mio ga narinata.
Uchu no mugen no
Uchu no mugen no
shikara ga korikote
shikara ga korikote
makoto no daiwa no
makoto no daiwa no
mio ga narinata.
mio ga narinata. I will now share with you the Ho'oponopono prayer, which is a Hawaiian prayer of forgiveness and reconciliation. So you can repeat after me if you like. Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I love you.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I love you.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I love you. And that will conclude our ceremony part. And I just want to say that that was an amazing water meditation, because during which my consciousness was joined with my loved one, my husband, Stephen, and Dr. Emoto. I really felt him there with me. And also everyone here. And we were all holding hands around the water sample. So it was really amazing. Getting emotional about it, but it was really powerful. So thank you so much. And it truly is possible for our consciousness to create a new society with the power of our consciousness. And when we learn about water, tears, we learn about ourselves because we are water. And I just want to thank you all for joining us today, and also Jeanette and her great work. If you want to learn more about her, join her for another amazing meditation. She has a lot of wonderful things happening. You can see her at JeanetteSealy.com, and we'll put her website on the video description. So thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, everyone. And also, we have next month, October 11th, we have our team joining us again, Anton Fedorenko from AquaPsy and Jeremy Pfeiffer, and also Dr. Kumunga Andra-Hanetti. And we will continue this experiment every month on the 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. That's in the New York time zone, and you can convert that to your local so you can participate. And all it takes is your sincere heart. So thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Such a blessing to be here with you, all of you.
Thank you very much.